Hi, my name is Mark Mitford. Today's Friday, so guess what? Time for Mark's Friday 3 and 3, where I share three great HR tips with you in 3 minutes. So let's go and get started. What we wanted to talk about today is actually around Gen Zs. So, Gen Zs and what do they want from work? Gen Zs, just so we're all calibrated here, they were born in 1995 or later than that. So, the Gen Zs now they've all entered the workforce in some capacity, and they've been entering, and they're actually going to be slowly continuing to take over the workforce, the Gen Zs and the millennials. But we're here to talk about Gen Z specifically today. What do they want from their employer? First thing they want is brand and culture. So number one is brand and culture. They want to really understand the culture of the company, the brand they work for, the culture of the company, because they really want to make sure this is an organization they want to work for. Culture is so critical. We could spend a couple of hours talking about culture alone. We don't have that time today, but making sure that when I think about culture, simply put, this is the unwritten and written ways that things get done in an organization. So making sure you focus on having an awesome culture within your business and a strong brand that's recognized for whatever industry you're in and recognized for excellence. That's number one. Number two, Gen Zs want development and growth. Again, most of them have just started their careers in the last probably 3 to 5 years or so. So they're still very young in their career and they're very new in their career. They're still just got out of school, whatever level of school they went to. So they're still hungry for knowledge and hungry to learn things. So making sure you spend a lot of time focused on career growth and career development for your Gen Zs because that's really critical. And if they don't get it at your company, there's a good chance then they may become a retention risk. And that's something that you don't want to have happen. So, career development is critical, and making sure you focus on that and having growth in their position. The last thing is around feedback and communication. They want to be getting a lot of communication, they want to be getting a lot of feedback. The annual performance review has gone the wayside of the dinosaur, so making sure you have a mechanism, whether it's a tool within your HR system or it's weekly check-ins or something along those lines, making sure you're giving them continuous feedback. That's so critical. It's almost like when you think about it too, everybody, all the Gen Zs are going to be on some sort of a social media platform, whether it's going to be on Twitter, whether it's going to be on TikTok, whether it's going to be on Facebook, whatever medium they're using, but they all want to get instantaneous feedback or feedback very often, and they really love likes. So you've got to tell a Gen Z about likes. So giving them feedback often and continuously is critical for them. That's 3 minutes, so I'm out of time. Guess what? So look forward to talking to you soon. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk again soon. Take care. Bye bye.